Hi, welcome to my podcast Cyber Talk. I'm your host Joe, and in this episode, me and my co-host will talk about cyberbullying. This is the overview of our discussion. We will start with introduction, which is contain definition and types of cyberbullying. Then move on to prevalence of cyberbullying, statistic and research finding, common platform for cyberbullying, etc. Without further ado, let's go. Welcome back to Cyber Talk. Today, we're delving into cyberbullying with the insight from National Center for Biotechnology Information or NCBI, UNICEF, Pew Research Center, and Kids Health. I'm your host Joel, and this is my co-host Najihah. How are you, Najihah?
Hi everyone. Um, I'm doing well today, and I'm really excited to dig into this important topic today.
Absolutely, Najihah. Cyberbullying is a multifaceted issue that affects individuals globally. Let's start by exploring its definition and types. According to NCBI, cyberbullying involves the use of electronic communication to intimidate, harass, or threaten an individual. How does this definition strike you, Najihah?
It's spot on really. The digital realm has opened up new ways of people to harm others, and cyberbullying encapsulates the deliberate, often anonymous targeting of individuals through various digital means.
NCBI breaks down cyberbullying into distinct types, including harassment, impersonation, doxing, trolling, and more. These tactics can be persistent, offensive, and threatening, with the goal of causing distress to the target. Have you come across cases that align with these types, Najihah?
Unfortunately, yes, harassment seems to be pervasive issues, and impersonating can be incredibly damaging. The anonymity online sometimes encourages people to engage in these harmful behaviors.
Moving on, let's discuss the prevalence and impact of cyberbullying. According to NCBI, around 20% of students aged 12 to 18 reported being bullied during 2016 to 2017 school years. And shockingly, a study by the Pew Research Center found that 59% of US teens in 2018 had experienced some of the cyberbullying on social media. How alarming is this statistic, Najihah?
It's deeply concerning, especially considering the potential long-term impact in the students. The Kids Health source also highlights the psychological impacts, academic consequences, and physical health. Cyberbullying isn't just momentary online conflicts, it can also shape a person's well-being.
What role do you think social media play in this, Najihah?
Social media act as a double-edged sword. While it connects people globally, it also provides a platform of cyberbullying due to factors like anonymity, easy access, and the lack of face-to-face interaction. It's like a playground for both positive and negative interaction.
It's true. Platforms like TikTok, Facebook, and Twitter has become common space for the cyberbullying. Have you seen any specific case related to this platform?
Definitely. The culture of social comparison in platforms like Instagram can contribute a jealousy of cyberbullying. It's important for individuals to recognize that what they see online is often accurate version of reality.
How about online gaming? With its immersive experience and global player interaction, has become a hotbed for a social interaction. The term toxic players is often used to describe these, let's say, cyberbulliers. How do you think of this phenomenon, Najihah?
Online gaming provides a unique environment for social interactions, but it also introduces challenges. The competitive nature of many many games, coupled with the anonymity with internet efforts, creates an environment where some individual feels aroused to engage in cyberbullying.
That's an interesting point. Can you elaborate how the competitive aspect contribute to the cyberbullying?
Certainly, competitive games often involve high stakes, whether it's rank match or tournament. In the heat of the competition, emotions run high, and unfortunately, some players resort to cyberbullying as a way to gain a perceived upper hand or simply to vent frustration.
So it is not just the competition, but also the emotional intensity that escalate the situation.
Absolutely.
Now, let's delve into the profound effect of cyberbullying. The NCBI article mentioned the psychological impact like anxiety, depression, and strained relationship. Have you ever witnessed this effect firsthand?
Yes, the emotional distress caused by cyberbullying can to can lead to withdrawal from both online and offline activities. It's heartbreaking to see young individuals face such challenges.
Kid Health also mentioned the academic consequences like declining in performance. How can cyberbullying affect student academic life, in your opinion?
Um, in my opinion, the stress and distraction caused by cyberbullying can significantly impact concentration and engagement in learning. It's like carrying a heavy emotional burden that spills over into all aspects of life.
The physical health implications are also noteworthy, including sleep disturbances and other stress-related issues, and it's a holistic challenge.
Exactly. Mental and physical health are interconnected, and the consequences of cyberbullying extend beyond the digital space.
Let us shift our focus on prevention and intervention. UNICEF and Kids Health stress the importance of education, awareness, and supportive measures. How crucial are these strategies, do you think? Najihah.
They are the backbones of any effective approach. Education creates awareness and support systems, provide a safety net for victims. Digital literacy programs, as suggested by UNICEF, equip individuals with the skills to navigate the online world responsibly.
What are your thoughts on fostering culture and kindness empathy, as UNICEF suggests?
It is very important. Positive online behavior should be encouraged, and act of digital citizenships should be recognized and rewarded. It's about creating a supportive digital community.
Let's move into intervention. Reporting mechanism and legal consequences play a crucial role. Have you seen instances where this intervention made a difference?
Absolutely. Clear reporting, clear reporting mechanism empower individuals to seek help, and legal consequences for severe cases establish accountability. It's about creating a deterrent against cyberbullying.
Collaboration is another key aspect between school, parents, law enforcement, and online platforms. How important is this collecting effort?
Actually, it's a shared responsibility. Cyberbullying isn't a problem that can be solved by one entity alone. Collaboration ensures a comprehensive and coordinated approach.
Restorative practice, as highlighted by the UNICEF, focus on repairing harm and fostering empathy. Do you think this approach can contribute to healing?
Yeah, I think so. It's bring the victims and perpetrators into conversation, promoting understanding and empathy. It's a step forward in and preventing future incidents.
Let's touch on some practical tips for these cyberbullying victims. Kids help suggest staying informed and talking to someone you trusted. How essential is this support network in such a situation?
It is a lifeline. Having someone to talk to, whether a friend, family members, or teachers, provide emotional support and help victims feel less isolated.
Seeking professional help is also crucial. How can a mental health professional assist in such a case?
Um, mental health professionals can provide guidance and support, helping victims navigate the emotional impact of cyberbullying. It is essential to destigmatize seeking professional help.
Taking legal action by including limiting personal information and documenting evidence is emphasized. Can this action empower victims?
It gives it gives victims a sense of control. Limiting personal information minimizes the risk, and documenting evidence provides a basis for reporting and legal action.
In conclusion, addressing cyberbullying requires multifaceted approach. The insight from NCBI, UNICEF, and Kid Health provide a comprehensive understanding. As we wrap up, any final thought, Najihah?
I would like to say that from individuals to institutions, everyone has a role to play in creating a digital space that's safe, inclusive, and supportive for everyone.
Well said. Thank you everyone for joining us in this episode of Cyber Talk. Remember, this conversation is not end here. Let's work together to combat cyberbullying and create healthier online environment. Until next
Until next
time,
time,
bye.
bye bye.